Okay, yeah, this is part 2 of the video, and this is where I got my ideas from, hyperbola. So we're going to navigate through this last section of the book. And if you wonder where I got my ideas from, I got my ideas from here. Pretty cool stuff. So let's go over it a little bit. And this is where they design body auto parts, nuclear power plants, and something like that. And this is really good stuff to know. And it's really simple. The argument here is simple to the point and doesn't hold no punches. So this we first learn calculus. But many professors don't really cover this. But it's good to know, but that's to be ready for an exam. It's good exposure. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna take my time with this. Just to give you guys a little glimpse of this work. I might be here to 6, I don't know, we'll see. Tomorrow's a holiday, so I might do a special section of it. I think for this right here. So I'm making it for days of stuff that I should be doing. And this is the last part of it. Alright. So this book right here is not for the faint of heart. This book definitely will give you some deeper insight of what's going on. And I would say this book is a lot better than most textbooks they have out. A lot better. Because most of the textbooks they have is full of pictures and graphics. This is not. This is very abstract. And it's more geared toward the ideas of mathematics, which is important. So graphs and stuff takes away I think the graph takes away the essence of mathematics. Okay, they're good. Don't worry, they're good and they have their place. But mathematics, exactly what it is, mathematics. You're studying the ideas of a mathematician, looking at the mind of a mathematician. So most mathematicians are inspired by books like this. And this is one of the greatest books I believe I've written. So let me show you some more books too. So in order to understand calculus, you have to be well grounded in geometry and algebra. So this is a geometry written by Jurgensen. Awesome text. And guys, we cover some topics probably from this book. It's a beautiful book. And if you went to the Larson's, guys, this is algebra and trigonometry. This is exactly the foundation of mathematics for the calculus. So let me just base this up a little bit. This is one of my favorites. Larson's this book is really good for problems. This is the instructor's edition. Don't ask me where you get this from because I can't tell you. But you want to learn on your own. Yeah, technology definitely helping you. And I want to say something. AI is a good tool, but I won't recommend it for learning mathematics. You need to learn this the old school way, right? Learn about paper and pencil, do the problem, so you get a good understanding of what's going on there. That's been a big issue with me. So this is another reason why I want to tutor mathematics, so I can tutor you guys, teach you guys how to do this the right type of way. Okay. Mathematics is so desperately needed in the United States. A lot of countries are getting ahead of us, right? Way ahead of us. So we definitely need to step our game up. So if I could play an integral part of that, and I will, and by producing videos that's meaningful to the future generations to come. So stuff like this is very important. Okay. Very important. So this is a great book. So I'm going to put the books together, what you need to understand calculus, okay? So we'll put them all together. All right. So you want to understand, okay, you want to have a good grounding in geometry. And basically, what is geometry? Geometry is basically the study of shapes and their characteristics. Okay? Shapes and their characteristics, their properties, and all that stuff. Now, when you get confidence in geometry, you want to take algebra and trigonometry. So it's like algebra 2 and trig, right? Basically what you study in high school course. But okay, let me say one more thing about this book. This book is good to do problems, but I don't think it's such a good book like the Sullivan edition. So the Sullivan edition is pretty good. Michael Sullivan, he writes great books. If you wanted the detailed analysis of proofs and stuff like that, consult the Sullivan edition. Now, this book has proof at the end, but I don't think it's quite as detailed as other proofs. Now, his calculus book is good. It has some detailed proofs back there. Very good stuff. And the calculus edition, we're going to be talking about that too as well. So, and moving over here, this is our book. This is my baby right here. I call this my baby because this book right here, you can look how thin it is, right? How thin it is. But it has so much information. It contains so much information. And the author did not even waste his time messing around. It's, I didn't meant to be a little verbose, but I just love giving book reviews and lectures and stuff. So this is part 2 of the lecture of the derivation of the hyperbolic function. So this also will be going on my YouTube page as well. So we're going to end it here. Guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That'll help me out and help you out. The more you subscribe, the more I can produce better content and stuff like that. And once again, guys, thank you for everything and have a good one.